Hello everyone, my name is Adeni Januluapo, a .NET developer. I just want to show you a little bit tutorial about this app called MyCart Sales and Inventory. MyCart Sales and Inventory app is an application program for shopping mall or for shopping cart or for business to provide a solution to business. Um, the app can be used majorly by most supermarkets, shopping marts, warehouses, and a lot of people can actually use it. So I would like to take you through the environment of the app in a minute. But the app is divided into two parts. We have the admin part and the cashier part. The admin part is the administrative part that is responsible for keying in the stocks, the goods, the product, and everything, information about the product. While the cashier part is the only part that is available for the cash representative or the sales representative to make use of the interface to sell goods and other products. So first we'll start with the cashier part. Let me show you around the cashier part, then we can now proceed to the admin part. First, click on the start and log in as a cashier. Your login must have been registered by the admin. If the admin does not authorize your login, you cannot log in into this program. So I already have my login details inside the admin part. Then I'm very sure I can log into the cashier part. So after providing your username and password, you click on the login. You can see the system respond to me with a welcome note. Click OK. Yeah, this is the cashier part or the cashier interface for the MyCart inventory program. This part shows the details of all the goods that we have in the shops or in the company. It shows all the stocks that we have available. It tells about the product name. We also have the price. We have the types of the goods depending on the kind of types that you have. We have the prices, we have the type, we have the size, we have the brand, and the stock, the numbers of stock that is available. We can also search by name. I can search, for example, I'm searching polo. I can search by name. I can also search by type, by the type of the product. But one thing you should notice about this is that the products are listed in multiple colors. This color signify, the orange color signifies that those goods are available on stocks, while the red one signifies that those goods are out of stocks. You can see stocks 00. So those colors signify that. So how do a cashier make use of this interface? This program has made things easy. For example, I want to sell, a customer comes and wants to buy a gas cooker. Once I click on the gas cooker, put the number of quantity I want, then I put on purchase. It's already added it to the cart here. So if that is the only product the customer is buying, you can just put the payment. How much is the customer giving you? If it is 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira, the program will tell you that the customer is collecting a 400 naira check. Immediately I click settle, it record it. So it takes the audit record, it takes many log record, it record who sells the goods, it record the time and day the goods was sold, it record also, it updates the database about the stock. If you check here, gas cooker, before we were having eight in stock, but now we have 7. Let me try again so that you can notice. Now that we have 7, if I ordered for 2 to purchase and I'm paying 1,200, okay, settle. So let's check our stock for gas cooker. You can see we have only 5 left, so automatically it does that. That is the only thing the cashier needs to do at this part. So let's take a glance to look at the admin part. For the administration part, you have to provide the admin login. That's admin, then my password, login. Welcome admin. So on the administration part, if I go to the settings, I can see view. View means I can see all the old product I have as an admin. I can see all the old product I have in the shop. I can see what's left. I mean, the manufacturer that sold the goods to me, the brand and everything about it. I can also search. For the products too. So after I'm done with it, I can just press done to go back. Settings, I have add new product type. I can create a particular product type that I want. If, for example, if I have a product type like product type like, let's say, Milo, I can put create. The product type has been created. So if I go back to check my product type, check here, I can only see Milo here. I can also delete the Milo. The product type has been deleted. Same thing I can also do to my product size. I can create product sizes. I can also log out, but let's go to manage user, register. Register, this part has to do with registration of cashiers. I can enable cashiers on this part. I can enable cashiers on the part. I can also manage the cashiers. For example, I can delete this cashier record. Yes, I can delete. I can also update the cashier. Maybe I want to change the username and password. I just update it. That's all. I can come back to the sales part, to the record sales. For the sales, I sold gas cooker earlier, so it keeps log file of the of what I sold, and it tells me the worth of the goods I have sold for that day according to the calendar preview that is here. I can always preview. According to the calendar preview that is here. If I click on users, I'll see the cashier that sold the goods. I will see the cashier. So in case of promotion, I can actually know the number of cashiers that sold the goods. Sort cashiers, I can search them, the cashiers I have. Done. Manage record. Let's go to my trail. I have my login trail. My login trail has to do with the total number of people that are logging into the system, both the admin and the cashier. I can search by admin, I can search by cashier, so that is not a problem. So we also have inventory, we have the auditing. The app is also very, very smart to take audit. It takes audit of goods. You can keep audits of goods here. Manage. Let's go to items. For example, if I order new items, I can actually, maybe those goods I ordered that they are supposed to bring to my shop or to my supermarket. So I can actually input them here and put them. So those order we have to store pending the time the order will arrive. I can update and delete orders or products. For example, if I click on Polo and maybe the price has changed, I can change the price to 100. I've updated, so now the new price for Polo is 100. I can also search by their name. Also done. Another beautiful thing about the app is I can do item maintenance, critical items. Critical items has to do with product that the limit of product that are supposed to be left in the shop before we get them replaced. For example, if you have a product and you know that once the product is getting up to 5, we need to replace them. So those are the critical items. We can check the under stock. If I click under stock, we will see products that are under stock in color. Then if we see out of stock, we will see those ones that are out of stock and their critical limit here. And also items, I can do receive items. For example, I ordered items earlier, so for goods item those item comes to the shop, I'll have to click on it and make payment. So automatically it adds to the inventory that new items have been added and all that. Receive item. Let's look at the critical item. The same rules applies to the critical item. So that is how MyCart Sales and Inventory version 1 works, and I believe more tutorial and more explanatory document will be forwarded to you for guidelines. Thank you very much. Thank you.